Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'd like to tell you 8 facts about me. So I hope that you will like this video, and of course if you have some questions please ask me and write them in the comments. Fact number 1. I started to practice English language when I was 19. I taught the pupil who was 8 and I really like it. She was a great pupil. So I think that's why I chose to be an individual teacher. And now I have a lot of individual lessons. Fact number 2. In my childhood, I think like all children, I wanted to study only 2 days of the week, so weekends, and relax 5 days of the week, it's work days. But the fact is, during a long period of time, I worked and now I work 7 days of the week. So I work without any weekends. Fact number 3. I really love traveling. So I've visited Egypt, Spain, Montenegro, Poland, and France. And English helped me in every country I was. So that's why a lot of people, of course, want to learn English because when you travel and you have great knowledge of English, you are free. You feel amazing. You know that you can ask and answer everything you want. And my love is Paris. So it's a fantastic city. And if we talk about which country I would like to visit, so of course maybe it's England. So of course I'd like to visit to London. It's my dream, and I hope that one day this dream will come true. Fact number 4. I started to make up when I was 6 or 5 years old. So, why? Because I had an amazing hobby. I was a ballroom dancer. So, and when I had competition, I had an amazing dress and, of course, very bright makeup. So, and until now, I like making up, but I'd like to learn how to make up correctly because nobody taught me how to do this. And It's very interesting to learn how to make up correctly. So I hope that one day I will buy maybe the course or maybe some lessons. Fact number 5. I've started learning English when I was 7. So I studied at school where my parents paid for additional English lessons because that time there wasn't English from the first class. But then I need to change my school, and there wasn't English at the first, second, and third class. So I was a star. The teacher asked me the questions and I answered the questions. I knew a lot of words. I knew the letters, and then I studied English with my personal teacher almost 6 years, and after that, uh, I've chosen the profession and studied English language 5 years at the university. Fact number 6: why I decided to become an English teacher. So, I decided to become an English teacher because of my English teacher at school. So, she was amazing person and great teacher, and I loved her very much. Of course, I wanted to become a teacher when I was 7, but I really didn't know which one. And only when I was maybe 10 years old, I decided to become an English teacher. Fact number 7: I work with everybody. So I work with little kids, I work with students, I work with an adults. So how this happened? This happened because so I told you that when I was 19, I started to practice with a pupil who was 8 years old. And then I started to work with the pupils 9th, 10th, 11th years old. But then I decided to go to the other work, and uh, I learned how to work with an adults, and I started to work with adults. After that, I went to other work, and I started to work with kids. So that's why now I work with kids and with students and with adults. And you know, I can't choose. I can't say that I really like to work only with kids, or I just only like to work with adults. No, I like to work with everyone. And I don't know if it is bad or good. How do you think? And the last one fact about me, number 8, it's I really like learning languages. So, of course, my favorite language it's English. But at the university, I studied German language. You know, I can't say that I really love German language, but um, I needed to study this, and I can speak German, of course, and I have even some students. But also, I want to study more languages. So, next language which I want to study it will be Spanish. And after Spanish, I want to study Japanese or Chinese. I don't know now what exactly, but I think that this or this. So Japanese or Chinese. And maybe, so who knows, maybe later I will study more and more languages. So you know, I don't want to stop to study languages. And I really can say that I'm a fan of different languages. It's very interesting for me. So I hope that you like this video, and I hope that you watch now too. Thank you very much for your watching, and don't forget to subscribe. So if you have any questions, you can ask me and write them in the comments. See you next time. Bye.